Chris, how'd you kind of characterize the round today?
A little bit of a slow start for sure. Those first handful of holes with the wind direction and how strong it was are actually playing really difficult. You know, we've had relatively calm winds and then pretty breezy today. So number 2 with that wind hard off the left, it's tough to hold that green, and then 3 and 4 playing really long into the wind just makes it a little bit tough. But through that stretch, and then you get into 5, 6, 7. You know, some of those holes where you can take advantage of, and played really great the rest of the way.
You talk about taking advantage of maybe some of the easier holes. Obviously, 15 is one of those, but you hit a drive into the woods, but make the 20-footer off the green for par. When you left that green, was it relief? Was it kind of I let one slip away? What were your kind of thoughts when you were leaving that green?
Yeah, definitely relief. You know, I mean, I didn't hit that awful of a drive. I just didn't. I didn't adjust for the strength of wind as much as I needed to compared to the line I was taking the last few days. So, I mean, I only hit it barely right, but just, you know, with that wind blowing so hard off the left, it just took it over there. But, yeah, to make that one after a nice run of birdies before that definitely kept the momentum going.
What does it mean to be in this position? And I guess especially after ending a long winless drought, do you look at, 54-hole leads and stuff differently than maybe before?
Not really. You know, it's really, I mean, it sounds dumb and cliche, but you just got to go do your thing. And, you know, I mean, I may go play great tomorrow, and somebody may play a little bit better. You know, there's only so much control you have over that, and so you just kind of stay with your process and just go do it. But, you know, it is always strange, like, to, you know, after having a pretty good bit of time off at home and it's been cold and haven't been practicing a whole lot, you kind of don't expect to come out and go play great. But it's fun just to be here and enjoy Hawaii and be able to make some nice free swings in this warm weather. I've always loved coming here.
Is there a part of the game that's maybe been a pleasant surprise coming out of the off season, like you said?
I felt happy with where my swing was, but, you know, just being able to, you just having not played that much competitive golf over the last 3 or 4 months, you just don't really know if you're going to be able to kind of be efficient. You know, I think that's the big difference at this level. Like, you know, there are thousands of players that are as good or close to as good as we are, but the guys that play really well on tour are just very efficient and just manage their games well, and they turn 5 into 4 and 4 into 3. You know, you just kind of do that. So to be able to come out here and play some good golf and play efficient golf, and, you know, definitely putted a lot better today than I had the first 2 days, which was you know, a nice surprise always, and hoping to just keep that momentum going tomorrow.
There's so much movement on the back nine, especially here. Mm-hmm. Like you said, does that make it especially important to kind of just stick with that process, because there's going to be guys moving around all over around you?
Yeah, you certainly can't protect anything out here, that's for sure. So, yeah, no doubt. Especially when it's a shootout like this and the scores are really low, you just stay aggressive and just go, like I said, just go do your thing.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. John Bush would like me to thank you for your time.
No problem.
They're going to ask